going, everybody? It's Warren, and Phase 4 is quickly approaching us. The full slate is expected to be revealed at Disney's D23 event in August. Disney has stated that we will be getting a look at the upcoming exciting slate for Marvel Studios. And with Phase 4 arriving so quickly, many people have been asking the question, how are the next 10 years of the MCU going to be better than the last 10 years of the MCU? Especially with the buildup of the Infinity Stones and Thanos. So the question is, what is Marvel going to do to build up a villain and have him be bigger and badder than Thanos? Well, it appears like we may have our answer thanks to a leak online. According to a verified source, the next chapter of the MCU is going to have not one, but two big bad villains of the MCU. I'll break down these two villains in this video, but first, a spoiler alert. If you do not want to know anything about the next phase and future of the MCU, this is your opportunity to click away. Because again, this source has been verified to be legitimate. But of course, with all leaks, take it with a grain of salt. And if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. At the 450,000 subscriber mark, I will be picking 3 winners to choose one item from a Marvel Legends series collection. All you have to do to enter is be subscribed to my channel, like this video, and comment down below with your thoughts and your favorite superhero or villain. So, this leak comes from Reddit user The Marvel Scoop Master, and as I mentioned, he was asked to provide evidence or a source to verify himself for this leak, and he was in fact verified. And this leak says that we're going to be getting 2 Thanos level big bad villains. One is going to be a ground level threat, and one is going to be a cosmic threat. This makes sense because Marvel has been talking for a while now, saying that the future of the MCU is a cosmic future. Having films like Captain Marvel 2 taking place in space, and of course Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and introducing new movies as well. But at the same time, we're of course also going to have heroes on Earth. So it would make sense that we have 2 big bad villains. Now, Kevin Feige stated that nothing about Phase 4 is going to be revealed until after Spider-Man Far From Home. And according to this leak, the reason for that is because we are going to get introduced to Norman Osborn in Spider-Man Far From Home, and he of course will be the big bad ground villain. This leak says that it's likely we'll see his goblin alter ego, but it is important to note that we'll be seeing Norman using political and economical power to exude control over people. His arc will pull heavily from Dark Reign and potentially his run with the Thunderbolts. This makes sense because the famous leaker Roger Wardell has tweeted about a Thunderbolts trilogy being planned. And as far as the cosmic threat goes, according to this leak, the big bad cosmic villain is going to be Michael Korvac. This is a name that has not been mentioned or expected at all as a villain for Phase 4. But according to this leak, he will tie in with a Captain Marvel sequel and eventually become a threat for the larger cosmic MCU. Korvac becoming a main cosmic villain actually ties into Marvel introducing the multiverse. In the comics, Korvac comes from an alternate universe, Earth 691. Interestingly enough, people thought that we might see Korvac in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, because in the comics, Korvac is transported throughout time by the Grandmaster, who we saw in Thor Ragnarok. He is used as a pawn by the Grandmaster, but eventually plans to conquer the cosmos. He leads a group of aliens called the Minions of Menace and attempts to cause the Earth's sun to go nova, but he is defeated by the Guardians of the Galaxy and Thor. Now, we know Avengers Endgame set up Thor to be with the Guardians of the Galaxy, which is why some people expected Korvac to be in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And he very well could make some sort of an appearance, but according to this leak, he is going to be the next big bad cosmic villain of the MCU. So, according to this leak, these are the 2 big bad villains that are going to be coming to the MCU. Norman Osborn isn't much of a surprise, we've already heard leaks about this in the past, but Korvac is certainly a very interesting surprise. But a very exciting choice that offers a lot of possibility for the future of the MCU. So, let me know what you think about this leak, and again, although it's verified, please take it with a grain of salt. But what do you think about Norman Osborn being the ground villain and Korvac being the cosmic villain of the future of the MCU? Do you think these 2 villains can be built up like they built up Thanos in the Infinity Gauntlet saga? Let me know how you feel about this, and again a reminder about my giveaway at the 450,000 subscriber mark. I'll be picking 3 winners and each gets to choose one item from the Marvel Legends series collection. All you have to do to enter for your chance to win is be subscribed to my channel, like this video, and comment down below with your thoughts and your favorite superhero or villain. And of course, as always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.
Avengers Endgame. Hey, congratulations to your desperation to save the universe. You killed half of its population. Yeah, you did it. Very nice. And all it took You said it cost you everything while crying like a baby. Now you're at number